What about the fin wings that are thick and thick? It's not like being grabbed by the eagle's head. The eagle's claws like his head. No matter how hard he struggles, he can't get rid of it. Not only the fin wings, even birds larger than their own size can only watch the eagle pull out its feathers. This is such a painful scene. He wants to struggle hard. But how can it be? He will soon become the food of the eagle. This mother monkey is feeding. It looks like such a warm picture. Unexpectedly, it was targeted by a bat. The mother monkey is aware of the danger, but the eagle still took off in the air. Attacked. After a slide, the eagle quickly rushed to this pair of mother and son. This pair of mother and son hastily avoided, faced with fear. But it was still caught by the young man by the eagle. This is a sad story for monkeys. So the mother monkey lost the young man like this. The eagle took the monkey back to the nest to become the food of the eagle. And this monkey also had a tragedy. It's already dead under the eagle's wings. This eagle is a little bit of a foe. He rushed into the chicken cage. After a fight, I was going to take the hen away. Unexpectedly, a rooster was killed halfway, attacked the old eagle. The old eagle is a shame. Only panic and escape. The rooster still doesn't give up. You do this, family. They were burned by the tree. The eagle is looking for the right time, then began to crawl in the air. When the rooster crossed the road, a hatchet just grabbed a baby pig. This rooster was crushed to death by the eagle. Now the children's food has fallen. An eagle climbed over the chrysanthemum. He looked at the few cheetahs on the ground. These cheetahs are like a fool. I didn't feel the existence of danger. When this eagle started to rush, they only felt the danger. The old eagle, a fast empty general. Start catching. A few struggles, and started to rush down the cliff like crazy. This kind of madness often hurts twice. Then he will pay a heavy price. But this eagle still doesn't give up. Only compete with this cheetah. You die, I live, but in the end, the cheetah still escaped. This cheetah also looks very fierce. It has sharp claws. A male eagle in the air quickly fell in love with it. And the final result will be like this. Stabbed into the body by the eagle's claws. In the end, it will die in the pain of stabbing. Even its own large body lost its advantage. In the end, you can only accept the food of the old eagle. If you can't eat a meal, the old eagle can't waste it. Will also pack and take away. An eagle fell from the sky. Quickly fight with the female chicken. But this eagle seems to be no match for the female chicken. It was so strong that it lost its fighting power. It was badly attacked by the female chicken. And this little eagle was also attacked by the female chicken. This little body is no match for this chicken at all. After several years of pressure, this little eagle almost died under the claws of the female chicken. So the old eagle faced the female chicken. The battle is not like what we imagine. Don't ignore the determination of the mother to protect the child. That is a fighting spirit of death. So sometimes the eagle will also be killed by the female chicken. This snake was stabbed by the old eagle. It was entangled several times and wanted to break free from the old eagle, but the eagle stabbed his head. After this snake had no temper. Let the snake experience a feeling of death. This old eagle was angry and looked at the rabbit. The rabbits realized the danger and ran away quickly. This rabbit is quite agile. Several times to get rid of the eagle's capture. It even flew a month away from the old eagle's rush. After a few rounds, the old eagle was not successful. And this rabbit is not so lucky. It was caught by the old eagle's ass. Want to get rid of the basic hope. The same is true for this rabbit. Even a fierce animal like a leopard. If you are targeted by the old eagle, you will pay a price. This little leopard left his mother's sight and was taken away by accident. And then it became the food of the old eagle. This little fox was also attacked by this eagle. Foxes only fight with it desperately. But the old eagle's claws still hurt it. The fox only ran away desperately. The old eagle was chasing after the fox at high speed. The fox was killed by the old eagle in the air. The fox was a great idea. And then the old eagle took it away. Then the fox died. The food of the old eagle is very likely. Even this bigger fox was also pressed by two old eagles on the ground. His eyes were quickly blinded. The above is the success or failure of the old eagle. But no matter what, as long as there is a bare eagle, it can always make people hot-blooded. What do you think? Why don't you leave your opinion in the comments section? A black wolf ran for 3 days and 3 nights in the snow. Enter the Di Ruyi wolf group. He is not an ordinary wolf, because his name is Qin Sheng. Qin Sheng keeps getting closer. Stop and warn the group members. The big black monkey is here. Be more reserved, but their daughter can't hear it. 1 jump and 3 jumps to Qin Sheng. Qin Sheng didn't wake up because of this. The deep eyes reveal the sadness of the charm. The little female wolf princess was deeply attracted to him. Appa is so handsome. Rush up and hug. What are the wolf and wolf couple looking at? What kind of trouble is this? Qin Sheng watched the little female wolf with all his heart. The little female wolf is completely lost. I was bewitched by his cold temper. The Wolf King can't sit still anymore. Walk towards Qin Sheng step by step. Qin Sheng knows that the master is not good. I'm going to get beaten if I don't leave. He said something sad. Tianxin, you go back first. I'll find a way to convince our parents. Then turn around and run. The little female wolf went back to his mother. What is the desire to put down? The Wolf King couple is helpless. They can force their daughter to stay. But I can't control my daughter's restless heart. The next day, Qin Sheng came back again. This time back, his purpose is clear and simple. Stay to be a beautiful son-in-law. All young mother wolves agree. They surrounded Qin Sheng. But Qin Sheng's attention is not on them. Because he knows that if the Wolf King couple opposes, he still has to run. The angry Wolf King rushed to Qin Sheng. This guy is too angry. I actually want to pack his 2 daughters. But Qin Sheng ran too fast. Can't catch up with you? The Wolf King is angry and his feet are not stable. Poked his mouth. Qin Sheng made a mockery. Lord Yushang, you are old. It won't be a few days. The day you go to the west. It's the wedding day for me and the 2 princesses. The Wolf King couple is completely pissed off by this. Ready to discuss a countermeasure. But an accident happened. They started from this day. Never returned to the wolf group. May have been in the way back. Suffered a setback. The Wolf King lost the wolf group in Delu. Something happened in the west of the territory. The enemy wolf group invaded their territory. Maybe it was them who murdered the Wolf King couple. Otherwise, how could it be so small? Facing invaders. Delu wolf group self-organized countermeasures. There was no big conflict between the 2 sides. But the news of the fall of the Wolf King of Delu. The Seeloxi family first developed. They have 15 members. I've longed for the territory of the wolf group of Delu. Because Delu has the richest wolf valley. The Seeruoxi family directly approached the wolf valley. The hightail can be seen. They will be victorious in this battle. And the wolf group of Delu was forced to fight. Only 9 adults. Plus low humidity. This is destined to be a tough battle. The 2 sides met on the plains of the Wolf Valley. Delu wolf group was defeated. At this time, the change happened. A black wolf rushed to a chaotic battlefield. That's right, he is Qin Sheng. Turned into a brave warrior who loves to charge. The rear was attacked. The members of the Seeloxi family soon began to attack Qin Sheng. Qin Sheng didn't want to die. He was just giving up time for the little mother wolf princess of the wolf group of Delu. After the little mother wolf rushed out of the encirclement, Qin Sheng didn't practice war, shouting while running. You wait for the young master. Wait for the young master to make a bad wolf army. Come back to pack up your group of 2. Qin Sheng and 2 little mother wolves all the way to the north, across mountains and rivers. The brave warrior I love won. And he is the biggest winner of the battle. He took away the 2 princesses of the wolf group of Delu, and the winning Seeloxi family, through the bones of the wolf. The snake wolf who lives here. They were mercilessly harmed. In the end, there were no bones left. From then on, the Seeloxi family seemed to be cursed. Their young son has always been a mysterious monster. Almost no wolf can live to 1 year. It is said that the wolf has a small body. After noticing the problem, the Wolf King of Seeloxi led his subordinates to withdraw the bones of the wolf in a rich and beautiful mountain ditch. Qin Sheng and 2 little mother wolves formed a new family. 2 little mother wolves gave him 8 young sons. This is the hope that they will rise again. Because there is no competitor. These 8 little wolves grew up safely. Winter of the 2nd year. A mysterious group of wolves came to the wolf's bones. And the one who led is Qin Sheng. After leaving the Seeloxi family, this has always been the place of no master. The new group of wolves established by Qin Sheng has taken over. There is really nothing to eat. I can only catch the fish. This is a hungry flower. He saw a prey by the river. This is a blind cat that hit a dead monkey. There are real prey to eat. But at this time, suddenly a crocodile came out of the water. Good guy. This scared the flower leopard. Crocodiles are always so shameless. Hide yourself by the river, like a lazy head. But the flower leopard is not afraid of him at all, ready to grab the prey. But then the crocodile took a big mouth. The flower leopard was scared immediately. There is no way. Crocodiles don't know who is cutting. But it's really too hungry. The flower leopard decided to grab it again. Who knows the strong crocodile? Lack of opportunity. Don't give him the preparation of the flower leopard to die. The result is still not successful. But he can only give up. But this flower leopard is very wise. There is nothing to eat when it comes to the drought. I can only go back to my old business. Big cat catches fish. But this fish is not so easy to catch. Don't talk nonsense. also made the flower leopard a lot of mud. It's a pity that the body of the leopard is dirty. Didn't go out to wash. What can I do? The key is to survive. There is a little mud on the body. This is not a matter. At this time, the frequency of the fish is very low. The flower leopard took the opportunity to bite it directly. There is really no way. If there are other prey, the flower leopard doesn't eat fish. Because this thing is really too. Fish. Turn off the fan. When looking at the fish, hold on. Can be completed in about 2 or 3 days. A little bird came flying. It measures the quality of the lowered fish. If he is happy with it, we'll finish the fill work of the low root. What does it mean? Is that the panda is falling in love? Send the house is not fake, but he only sends a fuzzy house. As for the subsequent temporal decoration, it is finished by privacy. Of course, the September bird will not steal junk, because everything is rather picky. A little bit reluctant to find the next loyal target. The male red-bellied peacock does not care about this. Put your whole body into work. After all, there is capital to show off. Once Malpifong is done, he will make a loud noise. Attract single birds to come and see the house. About an hour. Whether there are birds coming, he will be put into work again. Start the construction of the next bird nest. What are you doing? Eat what I call it. In fact, the male red-bellied peacock is a shepherder. They are in the mating season. Will build 7 or 8 such nests. Even some will work overtime to build more than 10. Then give it to different girlfriends. The house that this bird sees is not necessarily a new house, but it can be guaranteed that whether it is a new house or an old house. If you ask him how many houses do you have this year, count it yourself. How many houses are there? This nest is about the same size as the coin. This craft can be said to be the most exquisite in the bird world. The smallest bird in the world, the red-bellied peacock. The red-bellied peacock will first draw a soft fiber from the plant as the foundation of the bird nest. How thin is this fiber? About 1/10 of our hair. They will put the fiber firmly on the tree trunk as the foundation of the nest. Then round and round the fiber. Surround your body. Create a cup-shaped structure. When the main structure is almost complete, the red-bellied peacock also needs a special material to strengthen. This material can be seen anywhere, and the quality is not good. The red-bellied peacock usually chooses the pig silk is wrapped around each part of the nest at the same time. It can also prevent the wind from blowing when the nest is around it. It will step on its feet in the nest, and the fiber at the bottom of the nest. Let the bird nest base and tree trunk merge together. Enhance the bird nest anti-wind performance. After the weaving and compression work is completed, the red-bellied peacock will use the fur seed and the line. Further strengthen the outer wall. A nest built with nanotechnology. That's how it works. But some 5-leafed birds will always be strong. Duan and Zonglia will covet their bird eggs. After all, each head is so small. Don't worry about getting revenge. Even if the bird mother sees the murderer, I can only hold my breath. So many wind birds will choose to put the nest under the eagle nest. Have a domineering neighbor? Even if you're crazy, you don't dare to get close. The lower bird will nest on the electric cable pole. This makes the local residents have a headache because their nest is too big. Can reach 1 ton of human hearing. Once the weight of these birds over the range of the electric cable pole will cut the electric cable pole, and there will often be fires. There is only one way to solve this problem. That is to clean regularly. It's simple, but it's hard to actually do it. The firmness of the bird nest makes people bite. Clean up a bird nest like this. At least 2 or 3 hours. If you run into a nail shop, it may take a whole day. But look at it, almost every electric cable pole, there's a big one. What makes people more headache is, even if you clean it up, it will grow another big one in 2 days. This is not one head, too big. It's one head, countless big. So the South African Electric Power Company established an independent department. They are responsible for cleaning this kind of nest. So why is the bird nest of the lower bird so big? It's because they are community birds. They build nests like a pile. This nest is equivalent to an apartment building. Each family lives with a pair of lower birds. Of course, there are their children. The community can let them take care of each other, the offspring of each other. Increase the survival rate of the birds. But this is not the most important reason. It's almost 40 degrees in the desert. Huge bird nests and thick grass can effectively resist the sun's rays. The temperature in the nest can be maintained at about 30 degrees. At night, the temperature drops below 10 degrees. and hundreds of lower birds are squeezed together, can make the temperature in the nest at about 25 degrees. Do you think the inspiration of the swan dance comes from swans? Let's admire the most primitive swan dance. This is a male, celestial bird. If love needs a sense of ritual, then it is definitely the most important sense of ritual. Before flirting, first of all, you have to find a good one. You can't flirt as soon as you come up. That will make the bird feel like he is in a place where there are often females. Clean up a place as his private bird club. This will attract the attention of the girl. The place should not be too big, but it must be clean. From the level of cleanliness of the site, he is an old bird. This piece of land has been cleaned by him. Any details may be decided to be defeated, like leaves and branches. Can't appear in their eyes. That will affect the whole life of the bird. This is the most important reason. In their career, that will affect the overall feeling of the performance. Love has lasted for tens of millions of years, so these are just the most basic requirements. It's almost clean. He still needs to be processed further. The root of the unsightly tree on the ground. This is quite difficult for him. But after thinking about the romance later, no matter how tired it is, it's worth it. Finally cleaned up. But a piece of bitter leaves fell. Is it perfect? No. The audience has not yet wiped it clean. And the stage needs to be carefully decorated. This is a snake skin caught by a male swan. It keeps rubbing back and forth on the tree. At first, the animal scientists thought their behavior is to leave the smell of snake skin, leave it on your body, and then heat up the sky. Later, it was discovered that this goods was originally for the girl. Because this is where the dead bird fell. It's not enough to just make it shine. When it feels like it's almost another piece of broken gauze. The branches that have been shined need to be carefully wiped. Only the sky bird, who is full of food and drink, can spend so much time and energy to complete the love preparation. This is also no way. After all, the love of the sky bird world is too tight. If you don't do this, you can't find your wife. After the audience has cleaned up, this goods enters the forest. It needs to find something to decorate the stage. At this time, the dead bird appears. The dead bird is not interested in this place. The mist on the ground attracts it. The good mists are the best materials for making drafts. He observed the mists. See if the stupid bird noticed him, as if rummaging through the eyes. That stupid bird blew his hair. No, now you have to leave the scene immediately, or you'll be caught by this kid. I didn't want to be in the blind circle. This is the male celestial bird. He didn't care too much about it, because if he was too petty, he wouldn't leave a good impression on the other person. He started to spit out the fruit he had found. This kind of red ginger fruit is a good choice for decorating the stage. When he was carefully decorating the stage, another dead bird was attracted by him. He first fell on the far side of the scene. Observe the situation of this place and feel very good. So he flew to the audience to enjoy the show of the male paradise bird. This male paradise bird bowed to the dead bird. As the opening act of this performance, the body will be recognized. The male paradise bird hurriedly urged him to start the show. At this time, the male paradise bird's eyes turned yellow and the black dress was slowly spreading. The top of the head is constantly shaking, and it may be a little nervous at the beginning, so his dance looks a little stiff. But soon he adjusted his state and became a soul dancer. He kept spinning in front of the dead bird, and his movements were amazing. The dead bird looked like he was having a headache and his arms were shaking a little. Oh, no, it's the feeling of the heart. The male paradise bird waved its black dress through the sliding cloth. The jade on his head is also swaying with the rhythm. Isn't it charming enough to sway? Let's add a little bit of the characteristics of the dance of the Jaeger. Although the audience and the judge have a bird in total, this does not affect his performance. Hold one and take one's mentality. He did his best in every performance. Isn't it over yet, my little baby? So let's add a little bit of the face-to-face combination. It's all in the original one, and it's the way. The male paradise bird didn't pay attention to him. Burr rates up the helmets until the time the bird reacted. You're a rascal, and the birds of Zhangxingtian don't care about you. You're a rascal, and the birds of Zhangxingtian don't care about you.